And welcome to another video of me sounding boring. Anyway, we are back with the second gen Honda Civic. The goal is to put it all back together. We have CV axles, we have brake master cylinder, we have a brake booster slash servo, we have the brake pads, yeah, there we go, things and stuff and everything. The goal is I have everything but a shift rod seal. And that one's coming from, I think, Australia or somewhere else. I'm uncultured, but it'll take about a month. First gen Civic, whatever site. I mean, hell, they had it, so hell yeah. Everything else, though, gonna clean-ish, brush off, whatever, half-ass. Put together, put fresh parts. Hopefully have her back out of this garage under her own power with all these goodies. Also, hopefully she'll brake too, you know, like brake, stop, because I'd hate to back her out and then it keep going. Anyway, let's get this stuff done. Well, projects always make you spend more money pretty quick. I started unpacking just a little bit here and there. I decided, you know, okay, let me compress the piston on this. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, brake fluid starts seeping out, which means the seal underneath is toast. So I'm now gonna pay the AutoZone tax to have it ordered and delivered in the next couple days. 160 bucks versus what would have been under 100 bucks from Rock Auto. That sucks. But at least I'll get like 50 bucks back from or I think it's 50 bucks back from the cores. So either way, yeah, now I'll get back to work.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you...
Small little annoyance factor. Got this brake booster, 53-5530, Cardon, remanufactured. The bolts, or the nuts that come off the old brake booster, do not work on this one. Looks like a different thread or something, so I've got to figure that out real quick. Hooray. Actually, strike that. Maybe the threads are just mangled to crap. I've tried all 6 posts on this thing with, yeah, none of them even want to spin on. So I guess I'm going to tap and die it real quick and hopefully I get something out of it. Or tap or die or whatever.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions.
Howdy, and we have an unexpected stopping point slash, we're just gonna throw everything together real quick. First off, from what you may have seen in the time lapse, at a fuel pump with a fuel filter, taking fuel from the tank, going through the filter, through the pump, and back in. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Did that for like an hour. Where'd it go? Damn, I lost it. Anyway, there was a fuel filter somewhere. Oh, there it is. You're gonna join me. That's what that one looked like. And this one looks a little better, but still raunchy. I do not know where I've put a clean one. So, get the gist that, you know, it looked something like that in regards to cleanliness. So there was some crap in there. If I went outside, you'd see the stuff that just seeped onto the sidewalk. So that thing was dirty. We got this moving. There's still a little hang up, so I might take it apart at a later time. But the goal right now is just to try and get things running. We're gonna take a quick little endeavor down here without bonking my head. As you see, new e-brake cable. Most of this, like this bent out and then you slid out. Cable came with the new bushing. There's a part up here that you have to lift the cable over. Hope you can see it. It might have been a little easier if I removed this part of the exhaust, because right around here is where it goes in to the body. I just ran it from inside the body, had it hanging down here. I had removed these bolts, put it under, put it in that little groove right there, ran it through here, yada yada, and then poof, there we are. Probably gonna grease up all the little joints just a little bit, just to try and be good. So yeah, there's that fuel pump. Yay! Yeah, that's just super exciting. Anyhow, let's show you everything else. We've got a seat over there that's gonna go back in, but we've got the interior back together. There's a speaker. Well, let me just go over there real quick. And why make it more difficult when you can look at all the mess along this little journey? So we got this all put back together. This is in. As you see, there's a screw there. So at some point I want to try and get a new one of those. And I think the steering wheel's crooked, so I'll have to fix that real quick. But anyway, the reason why I'm kind of halted and just going to do stuff, bought new calipers, came with brackets, because the one on the passenger side started leaking. Bought it from AutoZone because it's the one that could get it here today. Put that on, that was great. Now, if you will notice, this side is just hanging. The part that was in the box was not the part labeled. The caliper and bracket were too skinny. Like the bracket wouldn't even fit over the rotor. And I tried to use that bracket, but the caliper was equally as small and wouldn't fit over the brakes. So yeah, that was just kind of the, okay, I'm done. Let's get this done. So when we come back, I will have the gas tank in, hopefully hooked up. The inside of this thing cleaned out and prettied up. And we'll see the path where I'm at from there. Let's get her done. Old busted, new hotness. Well, I was gonna wait just a little bit, but yeah, Turns out, also getting tires for wheels these small might be a problem. Today's Labor Day, half the shit's closed, and not many things show up online. So let's give a quick review and check off what we can. We got a pretty little taillight installed. Not sure how long it's going to last because I kind of had to flex it in. But with any type of luck, this might pop free and I can put it on the other frame. Interior is in. I need to get some clips for that. So you can tell things are a little dried out. I did put some protectant, rub, whatever on it. But we have steering wheel back in. No more wires under there. Seats are in until early October. Then they come back out. Yep, still no caliper. Been too lazy to put the hood on. And yeah, but we can check some things off. And I don't think that pin's gonna work. Oh, here we go. More mess. We can check off brake light. Or can we? Sure. E-brake. CV axle. Oh yeah, I topped that off. But I don't get the seal for a while. Gas tank is also put in. And the battery tie down is in. So yeah, I found the bracket in the totes that were in the car. Bed liner, Raptor liner, whatever. And yeah, I think I did that on the gas tank too. But yeah, we've got stuff, we've got things. Hopefully soon. I saw other odds and ends, like this wiper decided it didn't really want to stay on fully. So yeah, let's come back with things kind of finished.
I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to give me wings.
She runs. Seems to run pretty well. Gas tank's still dirty, but running a few cycles, so some more gas, whatever, it'll be fine. Problem is, POS, calipers, whoever AutoZone got them through, they're just not right. And I should have known better. I kind of forced them on. I should have realized they needed to be a little looser. So you saw it in the time lapse, maybe. It moves. The gears work. But pretty much the brakes are permanently engaged. So I'll fix that off screen, whatever. It's a caliper. Do some bolts, do some bleeding, whatever. But either way, she is running fine. I think she's probably been in more of a wreck than I thought. Because, yeah, like the hood, the holes are way drilled out to make things work. Well, whatever. That, again, we'll figure out the electric conversion later down the road. But till then, once I get the brakes, I'll probably get the driver. Off to Rock Auto. Time to order. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.